AITA for taking my niece but not my step-niece on a Billie Eilish birthday trip to Miami. My daughter is turning 15 next month, and for the past few years she has been completely in love with Billie Eilish. I am 41 years old and Lebanese Christian. I personally prefer Arabic music, but my daughter listens to Billie Eilish all day every day and I have always supported her. My daughter and my niece, who is my younger brother's daughter, are the same age and best friends. My niece also loves Billie Eilish very much. My daughter has always been smart, but she struggled in school because she has ADHD. Last year she decided she wanted to become a lawyer like me, so she worked harder than ever before. She ended up getting the best grades in her entire class. Her teachers kept telling me how proud they were of her progress. I have never felt more proud of her in my whole life. So for her birthday I wanted to give her something truly special. I found a Billie Eilish concert in Miami happening on her actual birthday. I bought tickets for myself, my daughter, and my niece because I love her like my own child. My wife was completely fine staying home with our son because Miami is extremely expensive and we already have a big family Christmas trip planned for later. When I showed my daughter the tickets, she cried, jumped up and down, hugged me, and called me the best father ever. It made every single penny worth it. When my niece came over and found out, she ran to me, hugged me tightly, and said I was the coolest uncle ever. Now here is where things became difficult. My niece's mother passed away 9 years ago in a car accident. A few years later my brother married a kind woman who already had a daughter from a previous marriage. That girl is 13 years old and a good person. My brother treats her like his own daughter. My daughter and my niece have nothing against her, but they simply do not connect. They have completely different personalities, different interests, and different friend groups. She has always stayed close to her biological father and his family, which I truly respect. I have never been close to her either, but I always include her in holiday gifts and birthday presents just like I do for all my nieces and nephews. The truth is she does not like Billie Eilish at all. And this trip is already a huge expense, a full week in Miami, concert tickets, hotels, everything. So I did not include her. Recently my brother called and said she is upset that I am taking her stepsister but not her. He asked if I could add her to the trip. I apologized and explained that it is already very costly and buying a last-minute ticket would be even more expensive. I also told him I would not feel comfortable leaving a 13-year-old alone in a hotel in another country or leaving 3 teenage girls unsupervised at a concert. He responded by saying then I should not take his daughter either. He gave me an ultimatum, both of them or neither. I told him I would make it up to her, maybe take her on our Christmas trip if she wanted, but he refused. Now I am stuck. The girls have been excited about this trip for months. Telling my niece she cannot go would break her heart. But I also cannot go against my brother's wishes because she is his daughter, not mine. I did ask my brother for permission before buying the tickets and he was happy about it at that time. So AITA for planning this trip the way I did.